Good morning everyone, welcome back to Ernie and I's vlog. And it's snowing today. Look at my car, it's covered. Fortunately last night, you saw in the previous video, I put some antifreeze into the thing. Before it just had water in it, so hopefully my car still works this morning. Oh gosh, nice and dark in here. Should have a go at sleeping in here later, see what it's like. So let's see if I can get it to start. Oh, first go, perfect. So we're not going to drive to school, we're going to walk to school. And he's going to have some fun in the snow. In the West Midlands, if we're lucky, it may snow once or twice a year, so we never waste a chance to play in the snow, do we?
Yeah.
You gonna have some fun?
Yeah. Oh, right.
So, fortunately I wear glasses, so none of that snow hit me in the eye. Ernie's having the morning of his life. Years ago, I brought this snow skate, probably over 10 years ago, and just left it in the loft because it never really snowed, never got to use it. And today, I remembered where it was and managed to find it. There have been a few times where it snowed and I just couldn't remember where I'd left it, so I never got to use it. And I'm not using it now either, Ernie's using it. What, you need me to hold your hand?
Yeah.
All right. Let's go. Whoa. Almost. Oh, that's pretty cool. You got it? Yeah. Now I'm gonna have a go and he's gonna film.
Fall over, please.
What's that?
I wanted you to fall over.
Oh. So even though we're already at Ernie's school, we're gonna go home, change his trousers and then go back to school, yeah?
No.
No, we are. We're gonna have to go to school. It's quite beautiful. One of the teachers got a camper van. So I'm back home and I'm gonna start loading the car up because today I'm gonna do an experiment. I'm actually gonna sleep in it tonight. So I'm gonna test how much insulation I need for the future. So in the last video I took this foam out of this this thing here, and I'm going to replace this gap with a normal pillow because this is like too firm and too rigid. So if I put a normal pillow inside, I think it'd be nice and snug. Hopefully it fits in nicely. Yeah, it's quite nice, that is. And it just gives you a bit of choice as well. You can flatten it out and it's like a nice built-in pillow now compared to just a big lump of foam. Have a look. Yeah, that's good. Perfect. My bum is touching the back of this and it's really cold. So if I pull it diagonally, I can stretch my legs. If I have it on the side, you know, I'm a bit cramped, but I'm actually comfortable like this. So I could get away with sleeping like this. It wouldn't bother me too much. And I can still straighten my legs if I need to. So one issue is my shoes have made the floor wet. So I need to make sure I have something ready, so when I get in tonight, I won't make a big puddle in there. So I'll go and wipe up now. Perhaps I'll get some kitchen roll or something. This little pillows worked out nicely actually, so I'm glad I did that and replaced it and didn't just leave it empty. And yeah, it's pretty good. So since turning the wipers on this morning, this is the extra snow that's fallen. So I'm packing 2 sleeping bags, an oversized pillow, if that comes into use, something to put my feet on, picnic blanket to sleep on, or actually maybe just put on the floor when I've got my shoes off, and a duvet cover. So hopefully this will keep me warm in the night. Let's hope so. The main thing I'm worried about is just the road conditions. I'm going to drive to the car park where I usually park my car before work and just have a kip there. And I almost forgot I need some warm clothes for when I sleep. So I've got some like warm socks and some trousers, like pajamas, like a Snuggie or whatever it's called. I got it from Primark ages ago, last winter. I'll throw that in there too. I'm just going to keep it simple. At night time, I'm just going to go to a car park where I know I can drive. I'm going to park up and sleep for the night and just see how cold it actually is. Because I always hear about people saying, oh, we made a big mistake, we didn't insulate our car, whatever. But I just want to check how cold it actually is. I do believe them, and I do know I will eventually have to get some insulation, perhaps some, what they call those patches you put on the windows that have got like foil on them and stuff like that, and maybe put something on the roof to keep it a bit warmer. But so far, yeah, I think I'm all right. And I've packed 2 sleeping bags, a duvet cover, some extra clothes and some warm socks, so I don't think it'll be that bad tonight. I'm not going to have any heating equipment. I'm not going to put the heating on in the car. Perhaps I'll have the heating on in the car on the way there, and then all I'll have is just a little, what's it called, one of those power banks to keep my phone charged, and also use it as a torch to see. And then yeah, I think it'll be fun. I'll probably have to open a couple of the windows a little bit to stop all the condensation, but yeah, I'll sort that out. So it's nice and dark now. I'm getting ready to go, but first I need to clean all the snow off my car. This is not as easy as I thought it would be. Thought I could just wipe it all off because, well, it's been up there so long. Oh gosh, it's just ice. Yeah, I should have used this. Don't use the brush, use the dustpan. I think next time I'm going to do it when the snow's still soft. Use Ernie's library card. That'll work. All the libraries are going to close down soon anyway, so I'll have to find a new job for this card. I should have prepared for this a bit earlier, to be honest. It's like an amateur mistake. Oh, it's all good, isn't it? So I've parked in this car park in the corner, so there's only one window facing outwards, and then the other window is like a little drop, so no one's going to be going there. And yeah, I'm going to try and have a sleep. My shoes before I get in. Get these shoes off so I don't walk water everywhere, and I'll stick them in the corner. The first thing to do is set up my blinds. I don't think I have to do that much, to be honest, because it's already so dark in here anyway. I'll do this side. Oh yeah, I forgot this one's a longer one. And this is where I'm going to sleep as well. Decided to move the bed to the left because there's a bit more headroom on this bit. I got this up using the little magnet system, so it's clipped behind there and then also stuck with a magnet, and the same thing for over there. I haven't bothered doubling it up because I don't think it's necessary. I've done the sides, done the back. Now I've just got to do the front. So mission complete. I'm in here. It's nice and dark. I've got this little torch thing that's also a battery charger. I'm ready to sleep now. It's a bit faffing about, and also it's a bit annoying having to move stuff around, like with all the bedding and stuff and setting up the bed. But it's pretty much ready. I just need to put some extra clothes on, get in the sleeping bags, and then go to sleep. So I'm under a blanket. I've kept my coat on, and the only extra clothes I've put on are the extra socks. I haven't bothered with the sleeping bag. I'm just going to be under this duvet cover because it's nice and thick. And now I'm going to have a go at sleeping. And I'm not too fussed about the lights outside because I'm going to use this as my blindfold. And that'll be perfect. Obviously, I'll take my glasses off to do that. Good night, everyone. And I'll see you when I wake up in the morning. Time for bed. So to be honest, it's kind of cool because I can see outside quite clearly, but no one can see me. So I kind of feel quite confident inside here and not too worried. I wouldn't want to be in a tent wild camping out here, but in a car it seems pretty safe and the doors are locked. Looks like everything's good. So get back to bed now. So what I ended up doing is actually I flipped myself around. So before my head was that way, but now it's this way because I'm parked on a slope, and at first it felt all right, but then it was just weird being slightly upside down sleeping, but now it's really nice. So I'm gonna go back to sleep. Just woke up in the middle of the night, go for a wee, and you can see my windshield's frozen again. Yeah, I'm gonna have to unfrost this in the morning. It's be interesting. But yeah, I can just use my car. But anyway, I'm gonna go for a wee. I'm not gonna film that. And then I'll get back in and go sleep. Road's frozen too. Almost 7 a.m. now. I woke up probably about 5:30 or something and tried to get back to sleep but never did. And yeah, it's been snowing while I've been asleep, and it is pretty cold. So like, even though I was warm under my blanket, and I put another, what's it called, I put one of the sleeping bags on top of my blanket to keep me warm. I didn't go inside it, and yeah, I was fine, to be honest. But you can tell it's cold after getting out, and I don't want to get out. Well, I didn't want to get out, and I'm just yeah, you can tell. Let's have a look at the front window and see what the snow's done. I'll just take this off. You can see it's fully iced, and I need to take this off. So I got the task of de-icing the car with my little library card, so that should be fun. To undo this, ta-da! I've already got my shoes on, ready to get out. It's annoying, I film half of this stuff, and I use about probably 25% of the footage that I film. So sometimes I'll be doing something, and I know as I'm doing it, it's quite hard to do, and I won't be using it in the video. But that's just how content creation works. And yeah, I've got to de-ice this like Wolverine. Let's get to it. Oh, this one's my leisure card this time. Even the inside is frosted. I wonder if that's due to like condensation. So I'm not going to film any more of this. I'm just going to skip to the bit where I'm back home safely. So I'll see you at home. So yeah, I made it home safely, and yeah, there's snow on the ground again, so I think we're gonna have a fun morning taking Ernie to school to play in the snow again. But I'm gonna end the video here, so I'll see you guys next time. Make sure you like and subscribe and go and watch our other videos, please. And yeah, see you next time. Thanks for watching.